Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to State of Crypto, your one-stop source for our crypto-related news. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 339, Technical Analysis of Crypto and Stocks. Now, if you're having I hope you're having a great time. If you like what we do here, if you hit that, like that bell, that sub, right? Give us a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm having a lot of problems today with the computer to get it to work. Like my speakers are not working. The internet's super slow. I'm not even sure if I'm broadcasting or not. Apparently I'm live, but I cannot get it to show on any of the platforms to show me that I'm live. So I'm really struggling. So I'm not sure. I think I might be live. So we'll just keep on going. If not, at least the show will be recorded. I'll basically upload it later. With that said, thank you all for joining me tonight for this awesome stream. I hope you're having a great time. Yeah, if you want to keep on chatting with us once the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links in the description. Let's get rolling with the crypto, right? It was a red day for crypto today, man. It was a bloodbath out there, right? What's happening with market cap? A lot of dough went out, right? Yesterday we closed below the 20. We similarly wanted to move up, right? Which was fine, but then we rejected that 20. Right, so we started to pull back down, and we got below 20, and since then it was downhill, right? It was a downhill ride for everyone. I was looking for divergence earlier on. I'm not sure we have it. 4.49, 5. So yeah, we no longer have it, right? I was looking for some kind of bullish divergence to develop. See if we're gonna get some more price action to the upside, right? Right now, what we could be getting is just some pullback happening, basically. Sitting sold at 39.57 on the RSI. Again, yesterday a lot of dough flew out, right? $40.54 billion just flew out like that, right? Day before, 18. So in total, we've lost almost $60 billion between both days. Today, we have $4.22 billion coming in, or approximately 1.34%. The price of Bitcoin, I'm not even sure if music is even going out here. So, again, trying to fix some stuff. I even had to restart my computer prior to the stream starting. It was just insane, dudes. It's taking forever, man. I clicked on something, it's just freaking loading, man. My OBS seems to be stuck, so I hope my computer is not going to crash right now, because it's going to be, yeah, I think it's going to crash. Maybe, I'm not sure. The music stopped. I can't even see my monitor, like, yeah, I'm not sure what's happening today, man. It's just a freaking mess. First tier mess, dude. Everything was working fine until I started downloading a game on Steam, and now it's just fucking insane, dude. Can't do anything. It's just processing, dude. It's taking forever. It's horrible. Yo, Andrew, how's it going, bro? Thanks for being here. Sorry, man. I'm trying to fix some stuff here real quick. There we go. Now there's music. Yeah, my computer's running super slow for some reason. I'm not sure. Like something's like bugging it. I'm trying to like fix that real quick. It has enough data. It has enough space on both drives, so I'm not sure what the hell's going on with it. It's not recognizing one of the monitors, even though it's plugged in and it's working. It doesn't recognize it as an audio output, which is like the monitor that I like get everything today. So yeah, let's see that green today. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance trying to increase, right? Hit that 20 simple moving average, rejecting right now, starting to move down a little bit, right? So yesterday it gained 0.70%. Today it's losing 0.03% of market cap. Sitting at 60.06% of market cap. The price of Bitcoin at 10,296. Remember when we were talking about 11,000s just yesterday, and now we're talking about the 10,000s? It was an insane drop, dude. It was a $1,200 drop that we had yesterday. Such a bloodbath. Anyways, what is going on with crypto? Well, right. What do we have here? Moving down, right, we broke out of this level. Is it here that I drew this in the 4 hour? I think it's in the 4 hour on this chart. Right, so someone had said about its head and shoulders back when I think we were like developing these. We're maybe starting to develop these. We hadn't quite gotten up here yet. We were still lower. And I said we haven't developed the head and shoulders yet. Was guess what, dude? Yesterday, right? or September the 1st, we ended up making this shoulder, and I just hadn't looked for it. So we got this first drop, right? And we hadn't broken the neckline until basically today, right? On September the 3rd. We broke the neckline, we got the movement down, we hit a measure move already, right? We moved below every kind of support that I had on Bitcoin. With that, let's keep on looking at the daily, right? We don't have a lot of support. After we move below the 9,650, well, I'm going to move to the charts where I have stuff charted to the downside, right? Which is this other chart over here that we haven't visited in a long time, because here we have the supports to the downside now. Right now, again, trying to hold on to support here at 10,243. If we get there, we could try to get up here again. Maybe 10,647, that would be the next target, right, to the upside. Now, zooming in, what's happening? We rejected that 11,928, right? We talked about that. We moved down to this level, right? We tried to break back above 11,453. We couldn't, and we rejected farther down. Now, I was looking for some kind of strong bullish divergence developing. We no longer have it, obviously, on the daily. We had it earlier on, back when I was looking at this, and Bitcoin price was up here. Since then, we just kind of broke it, and we no longer have it. So, setting sold at 35.84. With that, we could be expecting a potential, pullback happening today. Just remember, anything that is upsloping consolidation is gonna break us down again. So if we start getting upsloping consolidation, we're probably gonna break down. We're gonna get sort of downsloping consolidation, so we get exhausted of that sell-off happening, and then we get the pump coming in, right? If we started to consolidate upsloping, it would be a good area to try to exit maybe before it crashes again. Although, Bitcoin has been known to do some weird shenanigans, right? Where we go down and then we make it up again really quickly. Again, I'm not sure how many longs got deleted here, or basically closed or liquidated, just on the fact that probably a lot of people were long in Bitcoin, and right now they're probably paying off that long in the market for so long. So anyways, Bitcoin moving down, no divergence, sold. Right, let's look on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we had some kind of we're looking for bullish divergence. We don't have it, right? Yesterday we had to look for this. I think we might have been here. Look at that, right? We rejected a couple times here the 11,453, and we talked about that. On that rejection, we broke down, right? And we broke down to all the levels. We just went through 11,120 like nothing, even 10,837, right? Then we held support here for about a 4 hour time period, and then we just kept on crashing and burning through, even burning through 10,290. With that, again, nothing bullish really, just neutral. Oversold at 22.16. Two ways we get up here again to neutral zone. Either we quickly pull back up, or we just consolidate here sideways and slowly get up here again. With that said, again, nothing on the 4 hours. We just pull back down, gotta consolidate again. We could get pullback. That's just the only thing I'm hoping for, some pullback. Try to close some positions. I already closed part of my Bitcoin position when we broke 10,500. So I'm looking for a new in on Bitcoin again, with part of the, I think I had gotten in at 9,474. That's the one I closed, and I'm waiting just to get back in there with that. So, like I said, my computer's really, really acting weird today. It's really, it's not even playing. I'm not sure if it's my internet. My internet's also been super weird today, so I'm just gonna stop the music and do the stream without music. I'm just basically using an earpiece in case there's some sound that comes out from a sub or follow or whatever. So yep. With that said, what is happening, dude? What is happening with crypto, right? Got the moving down again. Where's it gonna go? We're still trying to figure it out. We're gonna consolidate a little bit. Now, why is the music playing? I stopped it. See, this is freaking weird, man. It's just so fucking annoying, man. I'm gonna have to. I'm not sure, dude. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to shut off the stream again. Maybe. Anyways, getting back on this level again. Let's see if we can hold on to the 10,243 area. See if we can get a bounce up here. Again, we developed the third leg, right? You can see this one leg, right? Second leg, third leg if you want to consider that. Bitcoin has been known to get those moves before, right? Again, like we dropped a lot, so it has dropped much more before. On May, back here on March 12th, we dropped 40%. We already dropped 20% from where we're at, so it's not weird for Bitcoin to do those moves, right? We even had one here, from here to here, right? That's about a 15% drop. And we recovered it, in a couple days. So, I'm still not sure whether or not this is the end of what we're making, right? So, again, right, 15%. That's how much we've dropped so far, I think. Just let me take a measure again from here to where we're at. Yeah, about 14%, Wouldn't be weird if we try to recover. Again, even in this drop, right, we just got a couple days, and then we just got a really quick recovery, about 20%, and then we just kept on climbing since. Here we also got a massive drop, right, in a couple days, right. In here, look at that, right. We got this drop of about 20%, right. We floated here sideways for a little bit, and then we got that pop up again and tried to recover almost all of it. So it wouldn't be weird if Bitcoin just tries to recover from here, or maybe we consolidate a little bit sideways, right. Still trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We just got one candle going on, so. It's going to take time, right? Everything that happens on the daily takes days to build up. So let's go to the 4 hour. Again, nothing happening on the 4 hour. We already discussed that. So let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, rejected this area again. Look, we came here. I was looking for the bullish divergence to here. If you guys remember, I said, look, it wouldn't be weird if we come to 11,120. Try to get bullish divergence and pump. What did Bitcoin do? I said, it's perfectly capable of trying to go on a run from here. It tried to go on a run without any kind of bullish divergence. It hit resistance at 11,453, and since then, it just freaking went downhill. So, the divergence that we wanted to get, so we wouldn't have any sort of, like, this movement happening, we didn't develop it. So now we're paying the consequences of just, trying to run and being exhausted. With that, we did create bullish divergence to here. Again, I'm not going to change anything that's in orange. I already, I'll do it post-stream, but, again, I was charting today. So, move down again. We created a strong bullish. Try to get that rally happening. We got the rally. Fell at around around 10,837. And from there we dropped again. Again, create more strong bullish divergence against MACD, against the RSI. And with that, we're trying to get the rally to come in. Again, we're holding on support at 10,243. Whether or not we're gonna be able to close there, still yet to be determined. We're gonna consolidate, right? Right now, I'm really not deep into the pattern. We're just 4 candles in, so not a lot of data to go on. Let's move on to Ethereum. Ethereum sitting at 386. Even though it's lost, I think it's one of the ones that has lost the least, let's say, right? Because it managed to pump so high before, right? Bearish divergence moved down again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should call it anything yet there, but let's go here on the daily, right? We had bearish divergence. We got moving down. We held support. And again, we just broke down again on the bearish divergence. Now here I gotta zoom in a little bit more to see if we're creating anything. But let's see, low. Are we going to the same low though? Let's see. What is this closing? 383.78, 383.43, 382. So slightly less, right? Very, very slight. About $1 less. I just want to make sure there's gonna be on the. There we go, right? And we're from a negative to less negative momentum. Again, this is just starting to build on the daily. And we're coming in lower on the RSI, so that's fine, sitting neutral at 47.35. So with this, we could be going for a potential bounce, right? We do have the strong bullish divergence. I'm not sure if Bitcoin's going to allow us to do it, right? Unfortunately, the whole market moves to the beat of that Bitcoin basically drums, right? And that's very unfortunate for crypto, that we have to be so dependent on what one coin does. Because really, Ethereum was performing beautifully, and a lot of the other cryptos or else were performing beautifully until Bitcoin decided to dump today, and then it just went downhill for everyone, right? So once the crypto sphere is more mature, we're probably not gonna be so dependent on Bitcoin. Then Bitcoin can do whatever it wants without affecting anyone else's party, right? Because really, Bitcoin just took a dump on everyone's parade, man. So it was like the Macy's parade, and all the balloons popped because Bitcoin dropped. So. Neutral 47.53 again, not a lot, right? Gotta wait for something to develop, see if this is gonna hold on, and we might try to rally from there. Again, Ethereum is the only thing that has, the only crypto that has something going on, right? Here again, you know how I said that hidden bullish is not the best indicator. You can keep on dropping. We're looking at this yesterday, right? And we're like getting this small rally. We rejected the 20 on that rejection. You know, we moved down again. I was looking for the divergence there. But, you know, I'll just strike it onto there, right? We did get the rally from here. You know what? I'll do this in 2 parts. There we go. We'll just anchor it there, and we'll move that to there, right? So, again, we still have this hidden bullish that we could try to play off. We also have it against the RSI. With that, we're sitting sold at 32.01. Again, it's hidden bullish, right? So, if this drops a little bit more, we will no longer have it, and that'll be it for whatever hopes we have of Ethereum rising again. We could be coming to retest 364. We haven't gotten to 364, right? Look at that. Since Ethereum got up here back on August the 1st, it hasn't dropped below that area, right? Just Bitcoin really took a hard hit, right? Bitcoin dropped from August the 1st prices, right? August the 1st we're looking at here. Bitcoin's like really taking that dump. Ethereum's holding on nicely again. I think it's one of the coins that has held the best, mainly because it was pumping also. It was pumping a lot before other coins were pumping. So let's go to the 1 hour chart, right? On Ethereum, same stuff, right? Moving lower and then lower again, creating that strong bullish, getting that bounce, again moving down, just because the market moved down, right? It didn't move down because it wanted to move down. It moved down because it was forced to, because the rest of the market was taking a crap. So, you know, with that, we created that strong bullish here. We got the rise, strong bullish again. We're trying to rally, but really not doing much. Again, it's just trying to consolidate and figure out what it wants to do. 1, 2, 3. I mean, do we want to call these 3 falling peaks? I'm not sure yet. That would be a reversal pattern. I'm also worried about creating if this manages to go red today, we're definitely going to be creating 3 black crows. And that is usually a bearish reversal pattern, right? Sometimes I come in and reference stuff, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Just give me 1 quick second here. Right, so 3 black close is basically 3 falling candles. There's no, I thought it was going to be an image. The reversal of an uptrend, right? So candlestick chart flows basically opening high and low and the closing price, whatever. You guys can check it out later on. I just want to find a picture so I can point it out to you. Here we go. This one might have a picture, right? So we're looking at this. We're looking for this. If we get a 3rd black candle coming in, or 3rd red candle coming in, right? We're looking for a potential reversal of the trend. So that would mean, that would put a stop to the bull trend, right? To the rising trend that we have. And that would really put a damper on crypto right now, because that would mean that we're probably going to be seeking potential for price action to the downside still, right? And with that, we could really be coming in for a reversal, right? This looks a little bit like a top that we had on Ethereum, right? So we're going slightly higher. 1, 2. Again, if this turns red and we close red, we have a 3 black crow. That would be pointing to a potential exit, right? So with that, Bitcoin is also on the same note, right? 1, 2. If we get a 3rd, we're potentially looking for a bearish trend to start again. So we got to be careful with that, right? We don't want to be taking longs on a bear trend. So let's go back to Ethereum real quick. I think we just finished the 1 hour. So let's go on to XRP. XRP sitting at 25 cents, 25.02 cents. Again, XRP underperforming, dude. XRP took a major movement down to 11%. Yesterday 6, today 11, so it's losing around 17% already, right, in 2 days, a little bit more. You hope it doesn't have 3 black crows. Yeah, dude. Again, it's starting to take a rally, trying to hold on to that 25-cent area. We're trying to go slightly higher than this 24,629, which we broke below. And again, XRP breaking below all supports. Again, dude, yesterday we were sitting so nice. Today is just a freaking bloodbath, right? Again, XRP is having some strong bullish divergence here on the against the MACD, which is fine. Waiting for it to play off. Again, like I said on the Discord, we have some bullish divergence. If we manage to hold on to this is our Hail Mary, dude. If we hold on to this, we could be trying to like do a reversal. If we lose this bullish divergence and we move down, I believe that we can interpret that as being that we're in a bearish trend, because the bullish indicators are no longer having any bullish strength. So the bearish indicators might be coming in with a lot more strength, and we could really be looking at and a potential bear trend to start. Yo, CNMT, how's it going, dude? Man, your ass has been handed to you. It is not done. Yeah, I'm not sure, dude. Right now, I think we're gonna get some consolidation again. I hope we get time to see what the market wants to do. The bar that came in today, I mean, although we kind of talked about potential movement down, I wasn't expecting it to be so violent. Just like I didn't expect it to be so violent yesterday. Because we're in a bull trend, right? We don't expect the bearish moves to be violent. But again, it's normal that we get corrections. You hope I'm fine? Yeah, dude, I'm fine. I took an exit on Bitcoin around 10,500-ish. From a position that I entered at 9,474, so I took about 1,000 profit there, right? So whatever that rise was in percentage. I'm waiting for a new in again, and my XRP still I wasn't able to exit. Although now I wish I would have, because if I would have, that 11% drop, I could come back in again today, right now, and I would have bought more volume, right? Of my position would have been bigger. And then it wouldn't have taken a major pump for me to be able to exit and be where I wanted to be with XRP. That's just my feeling that I have. I got my ass handed to me on RSR, dude. RSR took a massive drop. I've already lost like 30+% there, man. That's just insane. So I put $100 a couple days ago. And I'm taking a beating there, dude. I'm already losing like $40 there. So I think that's one that hurts. My solo's still doing good. Solo was still sitting at, I didn't take a hit. Still making $30 in that one, so that one's fine. Again, I'm waiting for some pullback to happen. Hopefully we're gonna get pullback. Try to get to that 26-cent area. I hope we get it quickly, as to not make an upsloping consolidation pattern. Upsloping consolidation breaks us down, as we've discussed, right? So this is a bear pull. Now we're gonna make a flag. And it's not the kind of pull that we want to see, but we're happy when we get them here, right? We're sad when we get them here. It's normal. Again, we have the bullish divergence on the daily. Let's see if that manages to hold on and pumps us to the upside. If it doesn't, then I'm really looking for a potential move down. Again, I was looking for that hidden bullish here. We did manage to drop lower, so we no longer have it. Again, this was live today. This was at 7 in the morning, and I was looking at the markets because all my alerts were like going nuts. So I woke up to a falling market again. To here, we did get the movement up. We rejected 27,911. And again, started to move back down. We went over sold. We're now sitting sold at 31.73. Let's go to the 1 hour. Again, there's no music in the background because for some reason my internet's crapping out today. My PCs are crapping out today. My YFB. Do you want me to look at YFB? I'm not sure, dude. And I cannot get the sound out of my speakers to work on my monitor for some reason. It's always worked, and then today it was working, and then right now, all of a sudden, prior to stream, it's not recognizing the monitor speakers. So, man, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check that out. Anyways, Andrew, what do you want me to do with YFB, dude? I'm not sure what you're asking me there. Getting that movement, had divergence. All right, so analyze it. Yeah, I'll check it out, bro. Let me write it down. Right on. We'll check out YFB. Anyways, I was tracking this earlier, right? We were not live, but here. Or else I was like, in my house. We were looking for the bullish divergence. We had gotten it to here. Right? If you remember, we've called it, right? From here to here going lower, from here to here going there. Going there. I'm not sure if this is in the safe from yesterday, but I'm positive that we had called a move here on XRP. From there to there, from there to there, and from here to here, right? So again, we had the bullish divergence. We did manage to rally and then broke down. So from here to here, we're going lower. Again, I'm ignoring this island because it was tiny. So I'm going from the previous island to this island, right? And again, I just did this in two parts. Because I get to this point that this is technically a lower low. So for this, I'm calling it against the MACD and the RSI. Then here I just place this one there. I'll get rid of that. And now as we're coming in lower, we'll just have it against the RSI, right? If we would have kept on tracking, we would have going there. We're getting the movement there. So we have that strong bullish. We're trying to get that rally to come in. Really not playing. Yeah, bro, I'll look at it. Yeah. Again, trying to see if this is going to play out and hold. We don't have anything bullish besides this. That's good. Let's see if it manages to rally on that. With that, let's go look at Litecoin. Litecoin also taking a massive hit, $48.31. A couple days, it was sitting in partying at $67, right? So again, getting the move down again, rejecting any kind of divergence that we were trading here. So we're waiting for some bullish. I was tracking it on the day, intraday, trying to see if we're gonna make that bullish. We did get some pullback happening, but we did still manage to drop lower. So with that sitting sold at 36.29, we don't have anything besides this bullish that we had that managed to rally, but not going higher than our previous high, and we started to break down. So let's go to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, again, I was trying to here. That was fine, until we just kind of like disregarded this. So we just kept on moving down. More negative momentum, nothing there. Oversold at 17.98. So again, there's a chance we could get some pullback happening. Litecoin is not getting it yet, like some of the other coins, right? At least not on this chart. On some other charts, Litecoin is getting some pullback, which is nice. Now, I just got to confirm that we're looking at the right candle here. Yeah. For some reason, on Coinbase, although it's at the same price at other exchanges, it just took a while. Maybe it pulled back a little bit more and not suffering that effect. Anyways, with that, let's go to the 1-hour chart and figure out what's happening there. Again, on the 1-hour, we had the bearish divergence, right? We talked about that one on the first. We didn't develop anything since. Again, from here to here, I'm positive that we had called some bullish, right? So from here to here and from here to here, because it seems like we should have called it, or maybe we didn't call it because we hadn't developed it, right? We were waiting for it to develop. But we developed the bullish. We did get the rally, rejected the 20. What happens when we reject the 20? We move lower. So we move lower again from here to here. We're creating that strong bullish divergence now to a negative momentum island, but much lower on the RSI. So we wouldn't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. Potential for price action to the outside. We tried to rally, we're too weak, and managed to break down again. And probably because Bitcoin broke down, right? Where everyone's following Bitcoin again. That's the name of the game again, right? Follow Bitcoin. So everyone's following Bitcoin on the moves. We were looking for some bullish divergence there. We no longer have it. We're going slightly higher. Let's confirm. 0.34, 0.40. Yeah, slightly more. But I'm not sure if we managed to hold on to it on the RSI. I was looking at there, 1874 and 17. So no, we no longer have it here. With that, we just moved down. We no longer have any kind of bullish divergence. I mean, we could call it from way back here, which is fine. It's legit. We can do it. We can go there and go there. And it's okay, right? CGLD, yeah, sure, bro. I'll check that out. You 100 in the morning and prevent some loss for you. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, I just basically got out of Bitcoin and put in dollars. And my XRP I wasn't able to exit, and then some of my positions are not. I didn't take quite a big hit. My RSI is just bleeding a lot. So anyways, we have that bullish divergence there. Again, this is what we want to see, right? We want to see this pattern where we just keep on moving down and that negative momentum dies out. That means we are creating, we're getting exhausted of the sale and we need to pump again. Thanks for subscribing. Make Detroit great again. Thanks for being here, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, you're amazing, dude. Thanks for following the show. Again, we have the bullish. Again, this could bring exhaustion and we could be trying to go for a potential movement to the upside. Just gotta wait for it to like really trigger, right? Again, we're looking for a potential movement, right? We're still building this negative momentum island. This could keep on building, and we will no longer have that strong bullish divergence. Right now, we have it. We gotta wait to see if we're gonna respect it and try to rally from here. With that, let's go to Binance. Binance took a massive hit, dude. It took a $5 hit today, almost $4.31. Again, massive moving down. We had bearish divergence. We called it to up here yesterday, so we'll just anchor it to where it really happened. We had it there, and we had it there, right? So again, we had the bearish divergence. We knew we could get a movement down, but again, I would have expected it to at least put a little bit more resistance at the 20. But since all of crypto dropped, we're getting just that moving down, right? That massive move that's just congruent across the market. Again, everyone took a hit. A lot of people took a hit. If someone tells you that they exited up here and they didn't take a hit, they're probably lying, right? Almost everyone took a hit to a certain extent. Anyways, low, lower, low, negative, less, negative, right? We're creating some bullish divergence there on the daily, which is good. I think that's the only thing that's good on Binance, to be fair. And with that, we're trying to get some rally happening, right? Some do we have it? Just let me confirm. 28.3, 27, yeah. So slightly less, right? So from there to there, and you know, have that strong bullish. Let's see if we respect it and try to go on a rally. We're going lower on the RSI, so that's fine. Sitting neutral, 42.17. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, potential for a movement up, right? Here, I was looking at a potential double top as the reason as to why we moved down, right? Again, but I'm not calling that the only reason why. Sultry, how's it going, dude? That Head and Shoulders doesn't seem so crazy now. Yeah, dude, I'm not sure if you were the one that brought the Head and Shoulders out the other day. We hadn't developed it fully, right, when you talked about it. And I actually went back and looked at it today. Right, we had looked at this potential, right? I'm not sure when you brought it up. I'm not sure if it was like back here, around the 24th, or maybe up here, but we hadn't really gone this high, right? And then upon this rejection here, and breaking the neckline, and that break of the neckline happened today, right? So September 3rd at 3 in the morning. When we broke that neckline, we confirmed the head and shoulders pattern, and we managed to move down. But again, we had support at near 11,200, right? If you remember, part of the reason that we were holding on to it is because we did have support at this area, right? 11,120, which we could have waited for it to hold a little bit more on Bitcoin. Again, we did manage to break the neckline, and we did move down. So yeah, you were right, bro. That head and shoulders doesn't seem too so crazy now, because we also hit a measure move. How do we take a measure move? We go from the top of the pattern, right, to the heart, to the midline, to the neckline, right? And with that, we take that measure. And with that, we know that we've almost hit a measure move off the pattern. So yeah, dude, you're right. The head and shoulders was there. You probably saw it earlier. I wasn't convinced that we're gonna get that movement to be so violent, right? Because we hadn't broken the neckline. But upon revision and the fact that we managed to break the neckline today, yeah, we moved down hardcore. Let's go back to Binance. Again, Binance, right? Potential double top. Part of the reason that we're breaking down again. But we're not breaking down because we made a double top here. We're also breaking down because crypto broke down in general, right? Not just this. So this on the 4 hour does have a 3 black crow pattern showing up, right? So for you, so those of you that weren't here earlier, we're talking a 3 black crow pattern is this, right? You look for 3 candlestick reds. You basically open a red, you close red, right? So you open, you close red, you open and close red. You have 3 largish bars on a one right after the other, and that usually signifies a shift in trend. That is a bearish pattern that could signify that we're basically entering a bearish trend, right? It's a reversal pattern for a trend, right? It's a bearish reversal pattern, right? That consists of 3 bearish candles that are ominous and dark in color. Well, yeah, that's just BS, you know. It's just red, but you know. Yeah, so we have 3, right? And then we just kept on going. How you play here is basically if it starts to drop, you would either exit here once you confirm the 4th candle going there, and you would basically place a short if you're going to short the market, and you just take that short to the downside, right? FL, did I go over TRX already? No, I haven't gone over TRX already. We'll cover it, dude. TRX for sure. Tron. So true, you didn't expect that. Well, dude, you know, you saw head and shoulders. If you know how the head and shoulders plays, you take a measure move, and that's how you expect the movement to go down, right? So if you would have taken a measure, you would have seen that it could have gone down very hardcore. And just as soon as we broke the neckline, look, I'll show it again on Bitcoin real quick, and I'll come back and finish Binance. But look at this, right? As soon as we broke the neckline on the 4 hour, or wherever I had the head and shoulders, I think I had on the 4, yeah, but the 4 hours of this chart. That's why I can't see it there. Right. So look, as soon as we broke the neckline here and we confirm, which was this 7 in the morning candle, right? Look at that. We beautifully closed at the neckline, so we still could have held that support and tried to rally. But as soon as we opened it and broke the neckline at 7, it just went downhill from there, right? Fortunately enough, we haven't really developed. Here we had the 3 black crow pattern, but again, it's on the 4 hour. I'm more afraid of getting it on the daily, right? If we get it on the daily, this manages to turn to a red candle. then yeah, we could be looking for a potential bear trend to start again, or at least a more getting more move to the downside. And something that I didn't talk about, I was going to talk about it later on, but I'll bring it up right now because I got to scroll down a little bit to get there. Is the Bitcoin futures, right? We know we get left the gap open here from July the 24th when we started to run off. And we know you hadn't closed it. And we know there's gaps that sometimes don't get closed. If the market would have kept on rising, this would have been one of those gaps that are the exception to the rule that all gaps must get filled. But now we're very, very close to the area where we could really come and close this gap, right? This gap is not that far off. We're sitting at 10,294. The gap, we left it at 9,680 to 9,115. So we could go and move down to close that gap. Now that we have had this move down, this reality seems to be much closer than it used to be before. When we said, look, we could still go rallying, right? Now we're really looking for a potential move to close the gap, and that wouldn't be good, right? Because we could be going back for this level again, which we managed to hold as support, right, for the longest time, for a couple of months, I would say, from May all the way till July. So 3 months. So this area here, from like 9,000 to 10,000, could provide some good support for Bitcoin, right? But I want to get to this level. Again, I'm hoping that the bullish divergence and the fact that we're above 11,200, 10,200, could potentially bring a support and get the coin to pump again, right? That means I'm hoping, again, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. We're trying to close above this support. If we get above this support and we manage to close above the support, there's a bigger chance we could try to go for that 10,600 since we already run the bearish pattern down, right? The head and shoulders down. So on that note, let's go back to Binance and let me finish that off because there's other coins on the queue. So and I know it's late for some of you guys, but bearish divergence moving down again, more negative momentum, oversold right now, sitting oversold at 29.42. So really nothing happening here, right? We had the bearish divergence, potential double top with bearish divergence, if you will, also, right? Which I didn't call the bearish divergence because we're technically very, very slightly less here, right? Lower. So you can tell here this opening. If you follow the dotted line, you'll see that it's slightly higher. We might have gapped up on the 11 p.m. So here we closed at 25.16, and here we managed to open at 25.14, which is closer. Here we closed at 25.12, but again, we're talking about cents, right? But since we looked at this around 10, and I didn't circle back to this towards the closing, we didn't call this this bearish divergence, right? This type 2 bearish divergence that could bring potential for price action to the downside. So we had it. Again, double top, bearish divergence, moving down again. We didn't hold on to 20. We rejected 20, and we moved farther down. That's it for Binance in the 4 hour. So what's going on again? I was looking for this bullish divergence to develop. We did end up creating it, which is fine. We have it here to the with the RSI. Sorry, yeah, not against the MACD, but just against the RSI, and then here against the MACD, and we don't have it against the RSI because we're going lower, right? So with that, we're hoping for a potential movement to the upside again. The only thing I hate is that it's upslope and consolidation that we're getting, and then again, everything that is upslope and consolidation is bearish in definition, and that could bring some potential for a move to the downside. Now this is from the daily, right? It came all the way out here, so this is from the daily also because it makes no sense where it's floating. There we go. Anyways, thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that bell, that sub. I mean, I'm sorry if you guys are hurting today. Everyone took a hit. You had the trend line on the weekly from 20K, and you were assuming you were going to bounce there. Yeah, there is a trend line going also from the 14K to around that the 10,500 area, which we broke below. And again, dude, I'm not going to lie, dude. It was a very shitty day for crypto. I took a massive hit on RSR, dude, you know. I'm already losing over 30+% there. So yeah, that's not a good so it wasn't good in, and right now I'm regretting having bought that coin now. But it is what it is, right? I'm gonna try to make the best of it. I'm trying to go for a bounce there, gonna exit and then buy when it goes lower, right? That's what's gonna be my strategy there, right? You can't even sell your OMG; it's all red. Yeah, we're gonna look at more coins also, right? We're gonna look at OMG, Link, you know, some of the ones that we're doing really good. Anyways, that's it for this, right? We're waiting for this bullish divergence to play out, sitting sold at 31.99, and we'll figure out what's gonna happen there, right? So let's check out the first coin that we got requested was YFB. YFV, there we go, to the dollar, I guess. Right? We have looked at this before a while back. I'm not sure when we looked at this last, but I have it open, so I know we looked at it. It's just going downhill, dude. There's no data. It's just going down, right? So it went from $72 to 29 bucks. That's not good. That's a massive drop. We'll put in percentages just so we know how much it's gone down. So it's taking a 58% hit already, right? Almost 60% hit. So not good, dude. Not good for this coin. At some point in time, it was probably even taking a much larger hit, right? Maybe we're talking about a 75, yeah, 69, almost 70% hit. So yeah, nothing on the daily, dude. I'm gonna go to the 4 hours, Andrew, see if we have something there. Again, we don't have any data here, and I have this large wick, so I'm not sure if that wick I'm basically gauging is not real because the largest or highest point we've gotten to was probably 91.13, right? So on the 4 hour, I'm gonna ignore that wick up here to 195. So I'm just gonna focus on the movement here, ignore that, and go from there. Again, there's no data on the MACD or the RSI because it's such a young project. So right now it just looks like downhill, right? Volume was going up, right? You're going up in price. Again, the only divergence that I could call here, because we can, right? There's something that we can. I just rarely look for it though. Right, some volume, right? Volume's going from here, right? As you can tell, that's the green bar there, from there to there, right? So we're creating some bearish divergence against volume, meaning that we're going higher on price with less volume. That means we're weaker, basically. There's less interest as it's going higher, and we could expect a movement down, right? With that movement down, look at that volume picked up a little bit, right? I don't think we're creating anything yet though. Let's go to the 1 hour. Here we have a little bit more data now, finally, right? Look at that movement down, right? We keep on moving down, right? So we'll go from here to here. Again, slant divergence. We're moving down continuously. And we're decreasing here on our MACD. And on the RSI, we're still going slightly lower, so we're not going to call anything here. Maybe on the last leg here of the RSI. I just have to zoom in a little bit more. Let's check this out, dude. I do believe we're going very, very slightly lower here. From there to there. And I probably forgot to anchor this. Yeah. So let me just do some real quick cleanup here. I forgot to do this in the 1 hour. No, take me back to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh man, what do we have here? Right, we have this potential strong bullish divergence developing here. Right, again, very short term. We would also have it from this negative to, like, as we're going slower and less negative momentum, right? So with that, we're looking for potential movement up, basically, and we're starting to get it, but a movement up would potentially see us hit the 20 simple moving average, or the 20 exponential moving average, and then get to the 35.82, right? Yeah, dude, this project, I'm not sure if it's a good entry. I'm not sure if it's a valid exit right now. I'm going to round out back to Bitcoin after I check out the coins that you guys requested and some other coins. I'll just write them down. I'm going to check out Link. I'm going to check out also OMG on request because it's been requested before. And I'm also going to check out RSR, DBT. And then I got to move Bitcoin, Fibs. So I want to try something out, right? I'm going to consider the low we just made, the local low, and try to fib it and see where we could be targeting retrace in case we have hit a local low, which again, I'm not going to call it the local low, but it's where we could be targeting. FNL, how's it going, dude? You know about the risk on the YFB type coins. You took a gamble a few nights ago. It dropped to 10. Went to bed and next morning it was 50 something. You cashed out. Ethereum gas fees were a killer. Yeah. Congrats, bro. Yeah, CGLD, dude. I already have that one on the list. That's the next one I'm going to look at, CNMT. So no worries. Yeah, congrats, FL. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, I know Ethereum fees are killer right now, and that's going to be a problem for Ethereum, right? It's showing a scalability problem, and it can mean that some people might leave Ethereum, right? That is a reality, because it's just getting so expensive to transact there, and yeah, it's not good, right? So anyways, that's it for YFB, dude. Again, I wish I could give you something else here, but yeah, you know, it is what it is, dude. It's a young project, it doesn't have a lot of data, so there's not a lot of stuff I can infer or going, right? So with that, I'm gonna move on to the next coin that got requested is CGLD. Let's see if it's quoting here. CGLD to the dollar. It is here on Coinbase. Yay! It's at $4.10. Dude, this pumped. What? Dude, this did good, man. Oh man, I wish. Yeah, that's awesome. Again, it's a very young project, not a lot of data, right? Nothing to call here on the daily. Did very good. Did it went to 480? That's awesome. I like the moves. They're very very sharp, right? They go to like round numbers, like here, like 420. 420, man. Right now moving down a little bit. Moved down but got pulled back, which is good. Again, yesterday didn't take a hit, bro. CNMT, that's a pretty good coin that you're in. Again, it's short term. There's no data. I mean, I'm just doing it. It's good for you right now because you didn't take a hit. But without data, it's hard, right? Because we don't have anything here either, right? We just know that we're going from a high to a lower high, but we don't know if we're making any divergence. We're going from a low to a lower low. We don't know if we created anything bullish. So on that note, I'm gonna go to the 1 hour. Again, right? Not a lot of data, right? We're coming in lower. We're going higher. We created some hidden bearish, right, from here to here. Let me just anchor this in the 1 hour, and then I won't have to worry about that for the rest of this chart. There we go, right? So we had this hidden bearish, sorry, price action to the downside. Move down, hit the 20, managed to hold on to it. That's beautiful. Bollinger Bands are expanded. That's great. We could get a wild move to the downside, though, and hit 3.32, or we could get a wild move to the upside and hit 4.49. But we're bouncing off the 20. That's good, right? With that, again, nothing here, right? Again, going higher, coming in lower again. Very similar to price action, right? Nothing bullish developing yet. So that I cannot give you any informed decision as to whether this project, it's what the project might do. Right now, we just have that bearish divergence that we traced, and that's about it, though, right? Again, very young projects just don't have a lot of, they're not data rich, so it just makes it harder to do proper analysis. If you wanted to look for something else, though, that might give you some peace of mind, you could say that you're making a sort of symmetrical triangle. Again, you need to confirm a couple more bounces, though, but I want to ignore that wick and see if we can go there. I'm thinking about ignoring that wick as well, and go there. It might give us a little bit of a better looking triangle, right? So you could still move this for the next couple of hours and see if it's going to break. So in theory, if you're going to trade triangles, you know how to trade them, right? Oh, yeah. I'm assuming you know how to trade them. You buy here, you sell here, you buy here, then you would have sold here at the top if it ever gets touching it, and then you move down here again, so you will buy down here, and then you hope for a breakout. Polkadot, but that thing's held very impressively. Yeah, dude, it actually moved to top 5 crypto today, or got very close to being top 5 crypto. Polkadot, it was at number 4 earlier today, right? So let's refresh and see where it's at. Yeah, it's still at number 4. Polkadot. We'll check that ticker out as well, right? Why not? Yo, CNMT No Warriors, man. I'm glad you found a sort of, I'm not going to call it a safe haven, but at least you found an asset that wasn't tanking, bro. That's good, man. Again, right, we're making negative momentum. We don't have anything bullish, really. We do have some strong bullish. I do lie. I just noticed this. We did have some strong bullish divergence, dude. Here, right? There we go. Against the RSI. Strong bullish divergence, potential for price action to the upside. And we got the rally. Again, it's a very violent rally. If I had to assume something here, it would be that, this created bullish divergence starting to pump a little bit. And maybe a lot of people noticed it, right? That it was pumping, and they decided to move their coins that were losing value into this project. That could have been it. If you guys like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that button, that sub, right? Thank you for subscribing and liking the channel and being awesome followers, dude. That's the GLD. Let's look at TRX, dude. We got a request for TRX, so let's go check it out. We haven't looked at TRX in a long time. I don't have anything against the project. I just have something against Justin Sun. That guy seems shady for some reason, dude. I can't get my finger on it. Just that guy doesn't inspire me trust. So that's just part of the reason that I'm not getting into TRX. Not because I don't like the project or what it intends to do. It's just that guy's behind it, and It's just something, let's say, sort of personal, I say. So I'm not gonna get into a project that's being there from a guy that I don't trust. Again, TRX did manage to hold on nicely yesterday, gaining 15%. That's fine, dude. It was beautiful. I did notice it was going up slightly. It did get some pullback though. At some point in time, it did manage to make around a 44% gain, and then got major pullback. That is bearish, right? You see the bears pulling back down. But high, positive, more positive. High on the RSI, lower. We're creating bearish divergence, right? Watch out against the RSI. Going higher and making going lower on the RSI, sitting overbought still at 78.05. So let's go to the 4-hour. We're just going slightly higher, 736, 805, right? Going higher every time here, going higher every time here. So really nothing bearish here. Just this did go exponential, and you can look at that nice curve. Look at that, the 20 moving average. How nice it's going up, right? So Justin Sun, the used car salesman of crypto. Yeah, he's dude. I don't know. He's I don't like him, dude. Again, managed to bounce at the 20. That's good. Went from overbought to bought at 63.54. Again, really, there's nothing bearish here. We had the bullishness, right? Look at that beautiful curve, dude. Look at this. Look at it. It looks like you just want to cradle you, right? Like you could lay here. Like if this was like a one of those like chairs at the beach, it would look really comfortable, right? Your legs would go here, like your feet would be here, then your legs and your knees would be here, and then you would be here, like with your arms, like sipping a nice beer. And then here would be your face, right? And then here's the beer can. Pina colada or whatever, right? And then, right, it looks very, very comfy, dude. Right? That's a very nice curve. Again, I'm just fucking around. We gotta have fun with crypto, dude. That's it for this in the 1 hour, though. On the 4 hour. Nothing on the 4, right? Just very nice curve. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. Back when I was looking at this, I was looking for something. Snap! I didn't want to do that. That's the line. I didn't want to draw, man. There we go. I was looking for something bearish back here when we looked at this on August the 29th, right? We did move down on that bearish move, and then we managed to keep on rallying. From here to here, we created some bearish divergence. We moved down. Again, this is history. We don't want to look at history. We want to look at short term. From here to here, again, we had bearish divergence, right? We're going higher, less positive momentum, lower on the RSI. Moving down, taking, holding on to a 20. Going into balance with short term again. Nothing, right? Look at that. We're higher than we've been on the RSI even from down here. And we're higher on the MACD that we've been down from down here. So really, there's nothing bearish. It's this movement down is probably because the rest of the market moved down and money flew out of the cryptosphere. And some people might have gotten scared that this project could have gone down as well, I guess, right? So with that said, 447... 565, right? So we're going slightly more negative momentum here. And we're going from here to here, right? Again, creating that hidden bullish divergence. Yeah, dude, classic bearish pattern. That's what we're looking for, right? The let's drink a beer pattern formation. Celebrate that crypto was crashing. That's Justin Sun in the beach, sipping a beer, watching how Bitcoin and the rest just took a massive crash and failed to perform. And he was just there like holding on to his awesome beer, right? I'm trying to I've been trying to spot myself on my cell phone throughout the stream, just so I know where I'm at. Sometimes I get delay. This is not working out, bro. There we go. Finally. There it is. Awesome. All right. So let's see what else is going on with this, right? That's it for TRX. Again, we do have some hidden bullish. We could go on a ride. Yeah, I felt no worries, bro. I hope you like what I did here. I'm not sure if you're still with us, dude. I did try to get through this quickly. Even gracefully drawing and drinking a man drinking beer. And I think that's the one you requested. So yeah, now I gotta go look at Link. I'm not sure if you're still with us, bro. I hope you enjoyed the TA. And if you did, give us a thumbs up. And if you didn't, also give us a thumbs up. So let's go look at Link. Yeah, no worries, bro. If you have any other coins that you want me to look at, let me know, dude. I think the only one that we have requested is OMG. And Link, OMG, and Dot. You know, RSR and DVT are coins that I will look at regardless, but I can keep on pushing those ones back. So if there's other requests, I'll look at them first. Let's go check out Link. I know I have some Link open here. Let's look at a Link to the past. What is Link doing, dude? Let's go to Dalio. Right on, it broke the 382, right? So it's breaking the 382, making a little bit more negative momentum, right? So that's fine. Again, you know, this is one of those things that we just keep on moving, right? That hidden bullish. It's the disadvantages, right? It did play out, it did carry us a little bit, but you know, hidden bullish just keeps on tracking as long as we're making a higher low than the previous low with more negative momentum. That's just precisely what happened. Now we also have it against the RSI, right? We didn't have it before, we have it now. Yay, crypto. Let's make the state of crypto great again. Help me get more subscribers. Yay. Give us a subscribe, give us a follow. Thumbs up. What are we gonna do here? Going lower, more negative momentum, lower on the RSI. Sitting oversold at 29.98. Link at $12 and 02 cents first. For those of you that got into Link, I feel really, really bad, man. Because Link is just really tanking. Remember when we wanted to consider these are 100% low? Because we didn't have our local low? Guess what? We just got a new low. So I guess we just anchor there now. Because we're still trying to figure out where our low is. Although we had made a valid retrace, right? To be fair. But if we consider this a local low now, as you can tell, we got some respect for some of the lines, right? Particularly 618. Look, we hit the 236, we bounced to 618, we came back down here, tried to hold on to a 382, rejected the 50%, moved down to a 382, move up, hold on to that 618, and then rejected it slightly higher. Then here rejected at 618, and then moved down since. Again, yeah, I'll just gotta pinpoint this a little bit higher, a little bit lower. There we go. Awesome. So that's it for Link in the 4 hours. It's really not creating anything yet, right? Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on the other side, lower. So let's go to the 1 hour. We have something here. Let's see, 1164, 112, so slightly more. And low, lower. So nothing bullish. What did I just do? There we go. Hold on. Bearishness. Let's see. High, lower, high. We've just been breaking down since we felt to get above this level, right? So we don't have a lot going on here, technically. Right. So from here to here, we're going lower, more negative momentum. Yay. Nothing that we can call. Going lower and maybe less negative momentum. Yeah. If I ignore this island, maybe I can do something. 118, 12. No, so it's more, dude. It's actually a little bit more. Snap, dude. There's really nothing I can do here. It doesn't have anything. I just taking a bounce at whatever we call zero now, and doing what the rest of crypto is doing is trying to recover a little bit. That's about it for Link. Let's go check out OMG. OMG, man, getting that move down, breaking the 50%, managing to hold support near the 618 again, trying to move down still today. Yesterday dropped 20%. That's a massive hit. Again, this is one of those things that we keep on tracking, right? So again, we have it there, we have it there. Do we finally have it here? Yes, we do. We finally managed to make this hidden bullish divergence against the RSI as well. So with that, let's go to the 4 hour and figure out what's happening there. Again, we had the bearish divergence. Ooh, that's from the 1 hour. That's why that's there. It shouldn't be here. Again, sorry, it just messes the charts and it throws me off when I look at them. So anyways, with that, we created some kind of hidden bullish, right? We try to get the rally, we failed at the 20. We move lower, as we expect. Then we try to go for a rally again, failed at the 20. So we move lower again. On those movements down, we're making more negative momentum, higher, right? So this is all one island. That's the beauty of it, right? So in theory, if we go from one island to the next, which is what we're going to do, right, to its neighboring island, we're going to see that we are very likely making some strong bullish divergence. So from one island to the next, and going from a low to a much lower low, right? So some strong bullish, right? It's not all lost for homies to go. I'm actually going to have to go back and check out link, make sure I didn't miss this. Much lower here on the RSI. Oversold at 18.92. Let me check out link real quick. I just want to make sure I didn't miss this here. No. See, it's less. We have one island here, so yep, I didn't. Yay. Dude, sometimes I get... sometimes if I go through stuff quickly, sometimes I just forget to look for stuff properly, right? And then I catch them when I look at them again, and I'm like, oh, fudge, I forget to call this. That's why I want to go back and check. So anyways, we had this hidden bullish, right? It's trying to get the rally. We did try to rally, hit the 20, rejected, went slightly lower. With that movement here, again, we haven't looked at this in a while, so we'll just get chart it real quick here. Let's go to 1 hour, 1 hour. There we go. So we're here again. We had some strong bullish. We did go for a rally, fell to the 20, fell to sustain to 20. Tiny little 1 year bands, explosion to the downside, unfortunately. Went down more negative momentum, nothing to here, right? So from here to here. As we're going lower, this is good. I like this one, right? It's like the rest of crypto right now. So we'll take it in 2 parts. From there to there, and from there to there. There, from negative to less negative. And then from here to here as well. And from here to here. And then 2584, 2585, slightly, yeah, we're just gonna call it sideways. So sideways, right? So we had a strong bullish against the MACD and the RSI, and then we had a strong bullish against the MACD, and then just weak bullish against the RSI. So that's what we're developing here against OMG, dude. Got a check mark what we looked at already. So YFB, CGLD, TRX, Link, Mise, Go. Let's go check out DOT. 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 To the Tether. I'll go to Tether on Binance. I do believe it's probably where there's more volume. What happened with DOT? Again, not a long time listing, not a lot of data. Going insanely high. Wow, today it managed to go up still, 3%. You sold your OMG just now? Alright, congrats, I hope. And you had bullish divergence, but okay. You could have gone for a small rally there, but I'm not sure what you sold it for. Right, the bullish divergence on 1 hour could have been an indicator for a potential small rally or a small pump to come in. You could have gone some, but I'm not sure what you're winning at, what your stop loss is, but it's your strategy. And if you believe that's what you should do, that's awesome, bro. You're great, bro. You should always stop losses, cut your losses short, and take profit when you can, right? Yeah. So, DOT. Who asked for DOT? Was it Sotri? Sotri, did you ask for DOT? I can't remember. Maybe someone else. Shit, I can't remember. Someone asked for DOT, but we're doing DOT. Maybe we'll just DOT talk. I can't remember. Nothing here, dude. I can't chart here. So, only thing I could call was against volume, though, right? Going from like massive volume to here, and then from here to here against volume, which I usually don't like to do divergence against volume. Although that's a lot of people do like to do it that way. For me, it's just not. I'm gonna try to trace divergence against other indicators, right? But again, you had some strong bearish, probably moving down on that. 4 hours bound to have something. Yeah, it does. We're going higher, more positive momentum again from here to here on this last leg of this impulse to the upside. We created some strong bearish divergence, and in that 4/9, we managed to break down in the dead of night, just like thieves running through the night. There we go. Bearish divergence, moving down, hitting the 20, taking a bounce, rejecting higher prices, moving below the 20, trying to go for a new rally. Did we make a higher high? Yes, we did, dude. And that was killer. We fought for that area. From here to here, slightly higher. And then we're definitely diverging, right? And we're also diverging here. So bearish divergence, type 2, bearish. Potential, or strong actually, but you know, if you just want to consider this side of the motion, it will be medium. Sitting at 6.75 on $6.75. I didn't call the price, sorry. This one actually closed at 6.70, and here it closed at 6.73, right? So very, very close, 3 cents higher. Yeah, you mentioned it, but not something you can trade. All right, cool. Just surprised to see it hold for such a new coin with that high of a price. Yeah, dude, it is surprising, right? Again, are we doing something bullish? Yes, we are actually also making something bullish from here to here. Right? Again, DOT holding on to its bullishness, I guess. From here to here, right? Don't have it against the RSI, neutral. 46.83. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour. Bearish divergence here. First of all, that's what we broke down at the beginning. In the beginning, God created bearish divergence. And then he made bullish divergence. And now we have bearish divergence. And we're moving down at that. So let's see, where are we at here? 441, 403. Again, then God said, let there be bulls. And the bulls were born. And they created bullish divergence. And with that, we still managed to pump a little bit until we broke down again. No bearish divergence, right? High, lower high, less positive momentum, lower on the RSI. All things good. All things considered. And, you know, are we doing something now? Yes, we are. Dude, we have these islands that I don't want to ignore. I'm going to ignore it on the MACD. I'm just going to go with it on the RSI because we're going from the one low to the new low. So, right. So we're going from here to here. There we go. Strong bullish price action to the upside. Getting that rally, hitting the 20, rejecting, trying to go for the 20 again right now. I'm not going to call it here because we have these islands. I don't want to ignore them. Because it's 2 of them, 3 of them actually, right? Negative, positive, negative. Sorry, negative, 1 positive, and negative. So we do have an island there. I think that's it for DOT, man. Potential movement up still to come, I guess. I did say I wanted to do something with Bitcoin, and I have to talk about that. Bitcoin fibs, right? We wanted to do new fibs for Bitcoin. So let's try to fib this. Trying to look for one chart that doesn't have a lot of data in it. I think we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna go to this because we no longer need it, right? It's just from way back then. When we look at this, a potential rising channel. Get rid of that line. Yeah, this is gonna be our new fib channel for Bitcoin. The Bitcoin. We're gonna consider that the high and that the low. I'm not sure if it's a local or not. We're gonna consider that the low nonetheless. I do have a line there. Sorry, no, it's why do I have this line here? Dude, why do I have a line here? It's old fibs. All those old ass fibs. For something else. Dude, alright, cool. It just happened to be very close to here and it was tripping me. Right. So with that, if we consider this, we would be looking for potential pullback to around 10,601, which isn't so far off from where I have a target, right? 10,647, right? That target right there. So potentially a pullback move would potentially have us hit there. We do have a fib. We have resistance at that level. We know, again, very close. So it just so happens that that fib happens to almost line up with my with our resistance. From there, we're going for 10,963, and then I think the next one I have is at 10,837, right? So again, kind of close, but a little bit farther off. But again, another resistance that I have traced. So we could face resistance before we get to the to a 386, right? To a 382, sorry. And after that we have the 50 at 12,000, and then at 11,255, which I do believe I have a target around 11,200, right? I have it 11,120, close, but not that close. But yeah, we're getting those moves, right? And they're real. With that, I just wanted to look at fibs, see where we could go to the upside if we started retrace. We haven't made a valid retrace yet. Again, Bitcoin just made the major move down. Gotta wait for it to consolidate, see what we're gonna do today, and how this is gonna be interpreted by the market, right? Again, breaking up of a rising channel, and I want to do something here. Again, just I'm gonna get rid of these fibs. They're old. There's old stuff here on this chart. And just because I don't want to have a lot of things, and I want to show you guys something here. Fifth channel. Just gonna try to anchor there, and the new low there, right? And go like that, right? So if we go here, right, we're still in uptrend, right? It would be as if I would have shifted this trend line, right, a little bit, right? If I would have inclined it a little bit more. Now, what I'm trying to get through here is that even though we move down, we're still in an uptrend, right? That's a fact. Hey, Jose. Hey, Chepe, how's it going, bro? Jose Juan. So we're getting this movement down again. You know, we're still in an uptrend. Look at that. And actually, if you ask me, I like this channel a little bit more. We have some resistance, right? Support. Resistance, right? Beautiful supports holding, and we're hitting right and left here as we're going higher, right? And even here, shorter term, look at that, right? Resistance, right? Managed to move up to the next channel, hold support there. Resistance again, right? And now support, because this is the last point we anchored to, right? But again, if this happens to be valid, we're looking for this to be a very good move for Bitcoin, right? So, anyways, this measure move we already hit, right? That was the measure move that we had. All of this potential triangle. That's why I didn't delete this one, because that's the move we hit up here. Anyways, with that said, just look at this as still of an uptrend, right? Although we're getting the movement down, we're still in an uptrend. With that, let's go check out RSR because I have it here, and then I'll go check out DVT. RSR, dude, I'm taking a massive hit here. I told you guys my entry was way up here at like 31 cents, right? So I'm already losing 36% on this freaking project. I was losing almost 40% earlier on. But, you know, fuck it then. It's a new project, doesn't have a lot of data. You know, not a lot we can chart here. I was looking for bullish divergence. We obviously no longer have it, right? We're not even close to having it, so I'm gonna get rid of this stuff here. And, yeah, dude. I know. It's taking a massive hit. I should have exited back here. I actually should have even exited here on the first, on that retest. That's just fucking dumb, dude, you know, because I got my warnings, right? I still believe the project has potential. It's going to get listed on Coinbase. They have some good news coming out. And that's part of the reason I'm holding on to it, right? And like I said yesterday, I even asked the guy from Arlington XRP Investments, and he said that he's still holding on to investment on this project. So that is part of the reason I'm still holding on to, because the investors in it are still holding, although they're probably getting a much cheaper price. So for them, it's probably already making gains. But you know, I have taken a massive hit on this. Let's go to the 1 hour. I was looking for bullish divergence here. We did kind of get it, right? We got a small rise happening. We don't have it against the RSI. Then we move farther down, and then on this last leg here. So I'll go there, and then you know, I'll go from here to here. But just imagine we have a line from here to here. I don't want to get a lot of lines going on there, right? We have one line there, and then we have one line there. So we have that strong bearish divergence, and that potential move for this to go to the upside, right? That's it just gives me a small bit of hope. Just try to see this get back to 20 cents, and then I can plan a better exit. Again, I doubt this is gonna go down to 0. Particularly because they're coming out with some stuff shortly, supposedly. So we'll see. But again, that's it for RSR. Let's check out DVT, man, because we haven't checked out DVT today. Oh, and also haven't checked the Fear and Greed Index, right? Look at that. Fear and Greed Index. When I was looking at these earlier, we were on extreme greed. I just haven't reloaded the page. Right now, we're sitting at fear. People are afraid. Yay. Ain't that great? That's what we want. This is what we want for this to happen, bro. Right. So yesterday, extreme read. Right. It hadn't uploaded. Now people are in extreme fear. And what was that thing Warren Buffett said? Be greedy when everyone's fearful, and fearful when everyone's greedy. So yeah, if people start to go greedy, fearful, that means that we could get a movement up on the market. That let's go check out DVT and figure out what it's doing. It's sitting at 6.1. Awesome. It did manage to wick 5.9 today. Let's get some indicators out here. Let's get the RSI and the MACD. This one of the projects that's doing good for me. That and Solo, but again, Solo I just have very little holdings on it. Right on. So movement down, going. We're going sideways here. Well, first of all, let's change this here. Right. Let's make it bars, columns, and there you go. Awesome. Right on. So less more negative momentum, and then less higher. Right. Okay. Cool. So I'll anchor from here. I'll bite from there and say, look, man. Yeah, man. Look, man, no hands. Strong bullish got the rally moving down now. On bearish divergence, right? Strong bearish divergence. So from there to there, and from there to there, right? Moving down, we got the moving down right now. Still trying to figure out what we want to do with this freedom project. So nothing bearish on the RSI, and yeah, that's about it. Let's go to the 4-hour, man. On the 4-hour chart. All right, as you can tell, right? Look, very easy. We're coming down here, right? Going up here, and we're going up here as well, right? So strong bullish. Potential for price action to the upside. That's great for this, man. Again, we had the hidden bearish. We moved down, created the strong bullish, waiting for it to rally. That's about it here. Let's go to the 1 hour, the daily. All right. Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on the RSI. Again, one of those things where the RSI doesn't really help very much. I think we're going slightly, yeah, we'll call it that we're making a little bit more negative momentum. So nothing on the daily, bro. But again, on the 4-hour and the 1 hour, there's that chance that we could go to the upside. So we'll leave it there for this project right now. It's 11:30. We're gonna check out gold, silver real quick. I think I'm gonna say requests. CNMT, would I mind checking algo? Yeah, no worries, dude. I was about to close request, but I'll check out algo, dude. No worries. Before I check out algo, though, I just want to point this out. Check this project out. This one was doing so good, right? Ample. Look at that, dude. It had gone up so much. Just lost everything. I feel bad for the guys that bought up here, dude. This went up 226%. Now it's gone down shitload. 61%. Right, so I hope you guys didn't get into Ample fourth. I'm looking for algo. I have it here. Awesome. I'll go to the dollar. Yeah, we're looking for this bullish divergence here hidden. Again, we're trying to hold support. We lost it, right? We wicked it a couple times. 1, 2, 3 times. This one time we also went to 0.58. Failed to sustain those areas, right? And we broke lower. So with that, we're still creating this hidden bullish. Right, and we also have it now against the RSI. There we go, man. Right. Can we look at the S&P? Yeah, bro, we can look at the S&P. I actually wanted to do gold, silver, and then stocks, right? Keep the flow of the show. So we'll look at this, man. All right, we have that bearish hidden bullish. Let's see if it managed to hold on and kick in with that again. I haven't drawn any new areas here, but we could have some support here. It would look like it would be congruent with some resistances way back there. Alt H, right? Mainly some hits here, right there and there. So we could be coming down here, and then I'm not sure if we have something here or not. I'm not gonna look for too many things right now. I just want to get short term. Bearish divergence, action to downside, right? Hidden bearish. We move down. Try a wick here again. Failed and move lower, right? I'm not sure when was the last time we looked at this, but we're moving down. Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on their side, lower. Oversold at 19.59. Let's go to the 1 hour. Moving down, right? Do we want to call these three three falling peaks. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, possibly. Right, again, that's a pattern that we haven't talked about, so I'll show you guys. Three falling peaks, right? Reversal characterization by three consecutive higher lows or lower highs, right? So 1, 2, 3, right? And that's what I'm trying to gauge here. If we have 1 high, 2 high, 3 high, right? We're even here, like in the micro, right? 1, 2, 3. And then a little bit more macro, like 1, 2, 3, right? So, yeah, dude, I'm not sure. Again, consolidating right now on the 1 hour. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. So from here to here, we obviously have some bullish divergence, right? So from there to there. Right, so if I'm not going too much into detail into these patterns, you guys can do some research, right? So, it's just like I talk about some stuff, but you guys got to like DYR, right? I'll be your sort of like person you can chat with, but again, it's good that you guys like learn. If you don't know this stuff, it's good that you learn those patterns as well and learn how to spot them. 293, 284, yeah, slightly less. We'll go there. Right? Looks like we're making that bullish there also, and we no longer have it here against the RSI, but strong bullish divergence potential for price action to the upside. Looks like we're too weak to rally, right? It looks like it might want to break down a little bit more. I'm not sure yet, right? It's consolidating again. Now, don't take that, I say for sure thing. We could be making a sort of pennant, right? That's usually a continuation pattern after an impulse, but it's too short of a pattern. We just have 5 1-hour candles going on there. Usually, after an impulse down, a pennant would potentially bring you farther down, right? But it's a symmetrical triangle, and symmetrical triangles, if we were to ignore the fact that we had this, it's a symmetrical triangle. They can break either way. Again, very, very short pattern, very mature. So I'll wait for it to develop a little bit more. And the bullish divergence, as we are in a bull market still, believably we're in a bull market, we could rally us and at least hit the 20 at 0.39, right? Right now, this project's sitting at 0.35 cents. Or, yeah, $0.35. So 0.35 cents, or 35 cents actually. So with that, let me go look at gold and silver, and then we'll do the rest of the markets. I think I'm going to close requests on the fact that I've been live for an hour and 25 minutes, right? I mean, if you guys keep requesting, I'll check them out, but the market looks like a picture of one another, right? There's very few projects that are doing something special. Like even Bitcoin right now is just going up like 0.91%. It's really not even taking a good bounce today. I was expecting a harder pullback to be happening, and it's not there. XRP is also crapping out. Right on. So silver, right, taking a move down. Yesterday's losing 0.03, losing 2.41, no, 3.10%. Can blow 20 today. Looks like we're weak to 20, rejecting again. We have this hidden bullish. That's what's rallying us. We don't have anything to here, right? Low, higher, low, negative, less negative. We have again some hidden bullish against the RSI. We could call that one to there, and then from here to here. That's it for silver. Let's go to gold. At $1,937.31. Again, we had the hidden bullish. Price action to the upside, rejected at 20. Still managing to hold on to above the previous all-time high of 1,922. Again, we might test the 20, see if we're going to reject. We don't have anything here. Yeah, I'm going to say it's very, very tiny. I'm going to say we don't have anything yet. On that note, I'll just go there and go there, right? But it could be some hidden bullish or type 2 bullish. Yeah, some hidden bullish. Potential for a rally to come in. But again, waiting for gold to really determine what it wants to do, right? We zoom out. It looks like it looks a little bit like a triangle that we're making on gold, right? Like that. And then like that. So again, gotta wait for it to develop a little bit more. I would say for the structure to be valid as a triangle. S&P, dude, went down 125 points. It's not a big correction for the S&P, right? It just went down and hit the 20. Again, whatever bullishness we were trying to call from here, again, we could. I don't want to go from way back here. Right? Part of the reason is that we do have these islands, and we gotta respect them as such. On the RSI, we're going higher. We were looking for bearish. This spike here kind of ruined it for us because this is 6.39 and this is 9.83. So with that said, we're looking for this movement down. We were looking for this movement down here, but we no longer had it here. Still managed to move down, hit the 20, try to take a bounce. Again, it's correcting. Went to bought at 57.34. Yeah, that's about it, dude. It's not creating anything else, right? It's not doing anything huge. Negative, positive, right? Low, higher, low. Negative, positive, low, higher, low, right? We're not doing anything. Nikkei up 218 points. Yay! Nikkei finally managed to make a new high. We'll take it by parts, right? It's gonna be easier for this one. We'll go in there and we'll go in there, right? Check it out. And we're going there. Yeah, dude. Bearish divergence, strong potential for movement down. Getting 218 points today. Toronto down 249 points. Hidden bullish still there, right? Nothing else though. As for Toronto, London down 254 points. Right, we didn't have anything. All markets took a dump today, right? Except for Nikkei. Neutral at 48.02. And then let's look at the Dow, dude. The Dow went down a mighty 807 points, dude. It was a bloodbath today, not just for crypto, dude. Like, people got scared and everyone took their money out of all their freaking holdings and investments, man. It's just insane. Massive hits everywhere, man. A lot of people are probably hurting from this. So we're going slightly higher, right? Coming in lower. We had the bearish divergence. We called it yesterday. On that note, we got the moving down, sitting hitting 20 and taking a bounce, right? Right now, the Dow is still going down live, right? Moving down slightly more. 75 points negative. Again, on the same bearish divergence. Neutral on their side, 57.18. We don't have anything, right? Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on their side, higher on their side. Oil down 43 at $43.84, right? Breaking below 20. All right, starting to expand the Bollinger Bands to the downside. Again, this other chart for oil, same movement, right? We had the bearish divergence moving down. This other one, this is West Texas. Again, same move, breaking below that old support at 24.102 a couple days ago, and still moving down since. With that, we're gonna end our stream today. Do you guys want to look at something else? I can look at another coin if you guys want to. Otherwise, I'm just gonna call it a stream. See if I can get something playing here. A little something. Oh no, I refreshed something I didn't want to refresh. Why did I do that? There we go. I'm not sure how many of y'all are still with us, but let me know if you guys want to look at something, right? Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome, bro. If there's no request, then I guess I'll see you next time out. It's 11:41 p.m. Oh, man, dang. Right on. So, on that note, we're going to end the stream tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being awesome followers of this channel. Thank you for following me and watching me and joining me for crypto streams and, talk about crypto technicals on stocks, whatever you guys want to talk about. Bitcoin Jake's going to go to bed. Awesome, bro. Dude, I didn't know you were in the stream. Did you chat earlier? I don't think I seen you chat. Your, chat didn't come through. Thank you, Jake, for being here. I didn't know you were here, man. I thought you, missed it. Everyone's gonna go. Hopefully, there's next time. Yeah, I hope there'll be tomorrow, bro. I'll be here tomorrow. Mirror night. Peace, love, and hodl, dude. Yeah. 12:41 there. Yeah, dude. It's 11:42 here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Again, yeah. This is the Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. Again, a pleasure being here with you guys. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that bell, and that sub. I hope you had a great Thursday night. I hope you were able to save some of your money from the bloodbath. Again, be careful. Bitcoin Jay was playing StarCraft and lurking. Awesome, bro. Thank you for joining me, dude. Crypto to zero. Hopefully not CNMT. Hopefully not to zero, right? Let's hope we can save crypto tonight. And when we wake up tomorrow, we get some pullback and we're a little bit higher on the price. Otherwise, dude, I don't want to get near that CME gap. I didn't talk about something that I should have mentioned. Just Bitcoin. If we get below like 9,000, say goodbye to bull trends and say hello to bear trends, right? On account of the 200 moving average. I just didn't talk about it today. I usually look at it on the streams. Look at that, right? It's sitting at 9,077. Again, the gap of the CME is at 9,600. We still have 500 above that level, but we don't want to get near that near this area, the 200, right? The farther we're from the 200, the better it is for crypto. With that said, thank you for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow.